Hey guys, thanks for clicking. Really appreciate that. So today we're going to do another tree cleanup. Dead tree, one of our customers' properties. So we're gonna go and take it down, hopefully as safe as possible. We're gonna bring our machine with us today, and looks like a pretty good day. Not too hot, which if you've ever cut trees, it sucks when it's too hot. So today's pretty good. We're gonna go make the best of it. We'll head over there now and show you what we got. Okay, so here we are. We're on the job, and like I said, weather's perfect, so nobody's home. I hate when people are home. Like when you're doing trees and people are watching you, you don't need that extra added pressure, you know what I mean? So nobody's home, so that's perfect. I'll take a flip around and I'll show you the tree and what the situation is. All right, so there's our tree. It's pretty tall. Not a huge tree, but definitely dead. And we're gonna get the machine unloaded, and we're clearly gonna move our truck, because I'm saying the lean on that tree is going towards the driveway and the shed over here, and I don't really want it to go that way. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the machine and we're gonna tie it up the driveway with the rope going that way, so when the tree comes, it'll come down like kind of where I'm standing, because we don't want it to go toward the house, and then the power lines are over here, so we want to avoid that by all means. So that's the plan, but that could change as I get closer, and I still got to evaluate what the lean on the tree is and where I think it's going to go, but that's where we're at. We'll see what we do here. All right, so after evaluating the lean on this tree, we're actually going to go with the lean, because why fight it? And the only concern I really had was the shed, but this other tree is blocking that. So with my calculations, we're going to go in the direction of the backyard there, across the driveway where the rope is this way, and I think that's going to be our best plan. So now I got the ladder up there. I got to go tie off the tree with the rope, and we'll get it the slack taken out of the rope to see. You know, we'll double check a few times and hopefully we got it right. Okay, so that's the direction. We got the bull rope all the way down there. And I don't really like those branches in the way, but it's okay. Only concern is that we don't hit anything, and ideally it'll fall right here. That's our plan. So we're gonna go up there, make some cuts, and we're gonna go from there. Okay, so that's pretty much where we wanted it to go. The only concerns we had were we didn't want any of this stuff to fly, which is pretty uncontrollable when you're taking down a dead tree. You don't know where the stuff's gonna go. It could go anywhere. So we didn't take out any garage windows. That really made us happy. It landed pretty much where we wanted it to, right here in the driveway. This is one of the first times I've ever seen this happen, but she was so dead that when it snapped, it actually unhooked. Never seen that before, but I only cut into it a very small amount, and I could hear the snaps just from the pressure of the slack in the line. So as soon as I heard one little tiny snap, I hightailed it out of there, and this guy just, you know, kept pressure pulling it all the way back, and and we got it to go exactly where we wanted it to go. So ultimately, that's a pretty good story, you know? Just so you get an idea of like where I was standing when I was cutting that tree. I was up on top of this rock wall. It's really slippery, dangerous situation there. And like I said, that stump was really, try to zoom in for you. That stump was really rotted and pretty dangerous. And here goes the mess. Like I said, it really wasn't a huge tree, but you look at the tree. This is always, you know, I'm no arborist by any means. I'm a lawn guy, but I've been around this. So anytime you see the bark starting to do like that on a dead tree, that means it is not going to be long before it comes down. And you can see there was no life left in this tree at all. It's pretty dead and serious hazard. So, you know, when you're out looking on jobs and you notice things like that, I don't notice that tree because I'm trying to make $1 off of the customer. I noticed that tree because look where the tree fell. That's right in the person's driveway. So they could be in the driveway, their cars could be in the driveway. You know, there's a serious hazard. Now, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but like way in that backyard, up in the top corner, there's a really large dead tree. It's covered in vines. I pointed it out to the customer, but I mean, it's way back there. It is not in any area where it would hit the house. And you know, she doesn't have any little kids who play in the yard, but I did mention to her that it is there and it's possibly a hazard and to watch out for it. But like I said, we don't do this to make money. We do this as more of a safety thing, and we just let our customers know, hey, you want us to do it or not? And again, we are not professional arborists, tree guys. We don't claim to be professional tree guys. I've been around this my whole life since I was a little kid, cutting trees with my dad, you know, so I have a lot of experience. I kind of know what I'm doing, you know, so I don't take jobs that I'm not sure of the outcome. There's a couple other tree videos I've done, and, you know, fingers crossed, I've had them all fall exactly where I wanted them to fall. And we try to go for 100% safe deal when we're doing trees. And that means for us and for where the tree's falling, you know, because if you're not sure, I've said it in my other videos, don't attempt it because it is really dangerous and very unforgiving. So, you know, be careful.
That's where the tree was. And where all the brush landed. He picked up everything with the tractor and the grapple. And I blew off the driveway. And I think it looks pretty good. I'm still gonna blow off a little bit more, but that's how we do.
And there you have it, folks. We got it down safe. We got it all cleaned up. This guy did a really nice job cleaning up all the small stuff, and I got everything way down back in the woods there. And it's one of our regular clients, so I did a lot more cleanup down in the back there because I had the machine here. You know, and going in the woods with the grapple is just, it just takes everything with it. It's awesome. I'll show you a quick. They had some trees on the side here that had fallen, so I picked those up and came down. This is their kind of mulch corner where they blow all the leaves and everything, but there was a lot of big trees, so I just, you know, while I had the machine here, why not help out, you know? Plus our pile went way back there, and then all this dead debris and stuff I just cleaned out for them. Because, you know, one of our regular customers, and you do a little bit extra, help people out, you know, you're here anyway, it's no big deal. Plus, when they see it, let me flip around. You know, when you do a little bit extra, people see that and they're like, hey, that looks really good. You know, maybe the neighbor wants you to come and clean out some of their woods area, or so do a little extra. Be a nice guy, and sometimes it benefits you, and it's a little bit of advertisement. Excuse me, choking. And that's about that. So now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna load our machine back in. So, wow, you guys are really close to me. So sorry about that. That's scary. So we're gonna go load up the machine, and that'll be it for this job. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. That was another successful tree cleanup for Kelly's lawn service. What's up with this tree thing? I don't know. We do more trees than lawns lately.
It's not on the shirt.
I don't know. Anyway, and like I said before, I don't want to ramble on, but you know, like, if you don't think you can do it, if it's questionable, don't do it. It's just not worth it. It's really dangerous. Been doing this for years, so we appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned. We'll have more videos coming out soon. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.